Hello all. Hi, good day, good afternoon, good evening. I hope all are well, hope all are safe. It is Judge Teese. As far as Teese Davenport 3, I should be out of social media jail sometime tomorrow. But yeah, as we all noticed, or as we should notice, these are different times, different ages, and we're living in a time where obviously right is wrong and wrong is right, which is why I got blocked off of YouTube for being right/wrong, because in my eyes it's right. The truth is always right, but in YouTube's eyes that's wrong, and that was a violation or medical misinformation or whatever they want to call it, and then they'll rip you off the air. I've seen this all the time, and then I've also seen it on another man's channel. He was pretty much saying, all he said was, almost driven to tears, but I guess he got blocked for 2 weeks, so I'm just like, wow. So I guess it's only a matter of time before they silence the truth, like I say, this has been happening for years, but I think officially now it's becoming more and more obvious that right is wrong, wrong is right, and then there's so much going on in the world that you don't know what the hell to watch out for. And as I mentioned, watch out for everything, because you never know what the hell's going on. And like I say, you have to watch out right here. I don't want to just blame it on California, but it actually is not just California, because drag queens are everywhere. So right now, drag queens have ran rampant, and for some reason they are intrigued with school children. And I guess if you're into children, the best place to go is to school, you can't really penalize them for going for what they want, so to speak, especially if the parents aren't saying anything. I guess one lady did say something, oh no, I'm going to shut down this drag show for Halloween. But does it really have to be Halloween for drag queens to come to your children? Because they have something called Library Day. Libraries are literally built inside of schools, so they can use that excuse. Well, I just want to read to the children, with my lipstick and wig and then bussy out, but it's bringing in a new wave. That's what I say. We need, and honestly though, I want to say we need everyone. Like I say, the parents need to wake up. The people need to wake up. The children need to wake up. The men and women need to wake up. But it's like this nasty wave that's coming in. It's basically like this new energy is basically a spell. In so many words, it's a spell or a curse or a demonic possession. Whatever it is something this is made to take over you. And like I say, I'm feeling the shift. But I'm not feeling it in the way that they want me to. Because like I say, I'm supposed to be overly sexualized, and I'm supposed to be basically recruiting the children, but it's like, that's not something that I'm into. And like I say, and me, I'm a very private person. Like I say, I could be your biggest serial killer or your biggest night walker, and you will never know it, because like I say, I am just that private. And like I say, I don't want to say that I keep every damn thing to myself, because sometimes I do, have splurges where I'll just say what the hell's on my mind. But for the most part, if I'm doing something that I know I don't have no business doing, or if I'm doing something that's extreme or over the top, it will not be a group activity. So like I said, I can't see myself stumping with a sign outside the door telling, allow me to rip babies out of my uterus, or allow me to sleep with children. Like some shit I would never do. You couldn't pay me, and that's why we're here, so we're here to talk about it. And I'm thinking like, I don't know if I need to go get that. I don't even know what to call it. What do you call that little electric machine where you electrocute someone back to health, or you electrocute them back to, like if they're gay? No, not gay. Demonic. You know how they're demonic possessed back in the day? You get the shock treatment. So I don't know if I need to do shock treatment and shock you back to consciousness. But I think a lot of people are seeing what's going on, but it's way too damn many people ignoring what's going on. Okay, it's like we all see this huge flame coming right for our building, but yet a majority of people are still tapping on their phone, or a majority of people went back inside. They didn't even say, hey, is a fire coming? Or they didn't even say, hey, let me go get some water to at least stop this shit from coming. Too many people are ignoring what the hell's going on. So people that are in the building or looking out the window, they're basically headed for destruction. And this is the part where you wake up. Do you leave the building, or do you put the fire out? And I'm thinking neither action is being taken. So that's why I'm here for this video, because it's like, You have to wake up and smell the roses, because like I say, if you keep ignoring what the hell they're doing to your children, it's only a matter of time before your children get eaten. And I'm gonna keep everything short and sweet, because children are under attack. You got these Cardi bitches out here, you got these drag queens out here, and sex is always on the table. And it's like, oh my gosh. And it's getting to the point now, every time I hear about sex, or every time I hear something sexually inappropriate, there's a child, like literally in the picture. So I'm just like, if y'all parents, can you please just for the rest of your fucking life, please stop being trifling, you know, because like I said, your children need you. It's like they literally, like, if drag queens and Cardi bitch, that's all they have to look forward to, drag queens and Cardi bitch. And there was an elderly man, I believe this was a year or two ago. I think he was about 90 years old, maybe 90 something. He was a veteran, older man, and he was, I think, yeah, this probably was about 2020, because he seen the way where America was going, and it just drove him to him. He was like, you know, he was so hurt. And he was just like, well, you know, I lived my life, you know, I lived what was called the American dream, or I even had my ups and downs, but it's like, I don't like the way America's going. So he seen America going downhill, and it literally drove him to tears. So he is concerned for the future. I'm concerned for the youth, because my thing is, we're going to be using them same tears, because it's like, if these, like I said, if this youth or this new generation keep it up, your legacy or whatever you have will definitely end at you. And I'm not saying all the youth are like this, but like I say, when I say too many people are ignoring the signs, or too many people are content with this negative shift. And like I said, it doesn't have to be negative, because even if it's something where I'm like, oh, okay, I came into your home and I ripped the place down, like I tore up everything, I stole everything, and I even ripped the roof off. So I basically ruined the home. So that doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. That can be your new beginning. That can be your eye opener to, okay, hey, I need to clear out my surroundings, know who the hell I'm around, so I know to watch my back, or I know to keep a clean environment to where disasters like this can't or won't happen. Or that'd be a cue to, okay, I'm gonna leave this home and rebuild in a new section, and much bigger, much better, and literally much more secure. So a lot of this stuff are eye openers. So I just want to say that it doesn't have to be total negative. You can get the good. It can be all meat. It doesn't have to be any bones, and the bones can be lessons too. Literally, when you get fed all BS, you better get all the nutrients that you can. Is what I'm saying. Don't accept the BS. You find the good in that BS somewhere. Okay, be safe.